So let's start over. Hi, my name is Frida, and if you are seeing this video for the first time, welcome. If you are an old subscriber, since you're starting over, it's still welcome. The beginning of the year, I did promise consistency, and that is something that I really wanted to keep to this year, but I had to take a break to go do something important. So yeah, I took a break for that, and it was a necessary break. So it wasn't like I was slacking or something. It was a necessary break. So I'm back, and I wanted to start posting videos, but then I didn't want to just start posting video after I've taken a break. Like, I think I've been gone for 3 months, at least 3 months, 3 to 4 months. So yeah, hence why I'm making this video. I'm titling this video starting over, just because I want us to genuinely start over this channel, not necessarily changing my content, but I want us to start from a different. I kind of feel a little bit off anytime I post videos, but I kind of want to have a clear path of where I'm taking this channel. That's why I titled this video starting over. This is actually the second time I'm filming this video, and the first time I filmed it, the battery in my mic died, and the way my mic is structured, I don't get alerts when the battery is about to die. You just have to find out when you're going to edit, which is a bummer. But anywho, that was what happened, and this is the second time. But I think the first video was a bit longer, so this second one I'm going to keep it very simple and short. So I did a little bit of self-evaluation, and I realized that there are a couple of reasons that make me feel not connected to the content that I'm creating. Not really, I'm not finding the right way. It's not like not connected to it, but I don't know. I kind of feel I started not to really enjoy it anymore. But then one thing about me, I really love what I do. I like filming myself, talking to strangers who, I mean, if you're part of my subscribers, then you're not a stranger anymore. So yeah, I love doing that, but for some time it felt hectic, and it felt like I have to force myself to do it. And some of those reasons were I felt like I was too niched. I started this channel doing natural hair alone, right? And then on and off I tried to introduce certain things, and as much as I tried to introduce certain things, I was still sticking to the hair niche, right? So that was one thing that I realized, and going forward I really want to, like, it will still be a natural hair channel, but then natural hair is kind of falls into the beauty category, so it would generally be a beauty channel with lifestyle. So I want to really like incorporate a little bit of like my life into the channel. So that's what it's going to be. It's not going to be completely my life, because I do still love to be private. I really love a huge chunk of my life being private. That's just who I am. So yeah, but I also want to create lifestyle content, so that's what is going to be going forward. And I will drop vlogs here and there. Again, going back to being a private person, that's what mostly hinders me for vlogs. And also when I'm really busy and on the go, I don't want to be pulling out cameras and doing stuff. So that's what makes me not to vlog, but I really want to be conscious of that and do that more. Another thing is I introduced Tea Time with Frida on this channel, which is my podcasting kind of thing. And as much as I enjoyed that, sometimes I feel like it's a little bit off from the content, because I love to talk, and I love to talk about anything and everything, right? But then sometimes I come across certain topics that I want to talk about, but I feel like it would just throw everything off. So I don't know if I should separate that from this channel. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think I should keep the podcast on a separate channel, or just keep everything here? So that's what I want to do. Secondly, what I identify is not having a plan. So going forward, I really want to structure my videos. I'm not going to promise anything that maybe I'll post maybe once every every week or I'll post this particular day. I think as I flow, you guys will figure it out. You will know like, okay, she's going to definitely post every Wednesday. I just want you guys to figure that out. At least my goal is to post one video every week. At least that's what I want to do. If I'm going to keep the podcast on this channel, if I have a podcast to post, that will be separate from my regular posting. So that's what it's going to be. So that's what I also realized, having like a very structured plan. So that's one thing. And also running out of content ideas. So this is why I need you guys to help me. Leave in the comments any content you want to see, because I really want to create content that you guys want to watch. Any content in the beauty and lifestyle department, okay? Because when I say any content, somebody can say something that I clearly I'm clueless on. So yeah, any content in the beauty and lifestyle department, leave it in the comment and I'll be glad to bring it. Another thing I also realized is YouTube is tough, you know, like especially when you're somebody who creates hair content. Creating hair content takes time. It involves a lot of work. You have so many clips you are filming, long hours of clip or long minutes of clips, and you have to chop it down. It takes a lot, not to talk about the mess behind the scene when you're creating a hair content and all of that. Content creating itself is a lot, but like doing hair is intense, okay? It is intense. So you guys will notice that sometimes I just kind of wash my hair on this bed. Even that is intense because I still need to like put layers on the bed and stuff like that to like kind of protect my sheets and all of that. But yeah, it is a lot, and sometimes it is stressful. So you go through all of that and you post a video and then you get like the views are not encouraging. So that's another thing that can discourage you. And from a very honest perspective, that really discouraged me for a time. I guess let's be consistent and see how YouTube decides to like the algorithm decides to favor me, okay? So if you are watching this video, recommend it to your friends, share my channel, and make sure you watch, okay? So I'm trying to grow this community, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe as well and share it with friends. And I'm also trying to like get my watch hours. I was monetized once, YouTube didn't demonetize me. I want to get monetized again, okay? Because there's inflation, everybody needs money, your girl needs money, so yeah. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I love what I do. Yes, I love what I do, but I love to be paid to do what I love to do. It's as simple as that. So yeah, and lastly, another thing I realized that hinders my productivity is like being put together. This is me every day, anytime. This is how you catch me anywhere I go, okay? This is just me. This is Frida. This is how I look every day. 95% of the time, this is what I look. I probably put makeup on maybe like, I can count the number of times I put makeup on in a year. Sometimes when you're a YouTuber, you consume other content, right? You see how people are put together and all of that. And I really want to come on camera, being very presentable and all of that, right? So then I'm like, oh, I need to put on makeup and all of those things. And I do not have desire to put on makeup. So I think that's something that I just need to accept and stop forcing myself. If I put on the makeup, if you see me here all glammed up, oh well, you take it and you love it. If I come here looking like my everyday usual self, you take it and you love it. So that's how we are going to roll. So I really do not want to let my mind hinder me or let certain things that are very like minor or very unimportant hinder my productivity. I really want to do this. I love to create. I love to connect with people. So yeah, those are the things that I realized. So I am just making this video so we start all over, okay? Just pretend you don't know me. Just pretend you're meeting me for the first time, even if you're a subscriber, okay? So this is your girl Frida, and I'm creating content in the beauty lifestyle niche and mixing it up with some vlog. Maybe if I'll keep the podcast on this channel, I'll sprinkle some little podcasts on there, okay? So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the podcast. Should I separate it? I think I'm leaning more towards separating it to another channel. It's just that sometimes when I think about it, I feel like it's a lot of work doing it on another channel, so that means I have to maintain 2 channels. But anywho, let me know, okay? Let me know what you think, and if you have any video suggestion, let me know as well in the comments. And I'm going to leave it here, and I'll catch you in my next video. So until then, you stay blessed and beautiful. Bye guys.